Just gonna open the stream up now from YouTube Studios. Nope, that's one way that I know for now that, okay, yeah, that's good. The notification got sent to the Discord server. Speaking of the Discord server though, I think it definitely should at some point, I definitely should immediately like make the thing, the poll for the next game I'm gonna be streaming. Because I'm getting close to finishing this, and after this I might just jump back to Last of Us Part 2, the roguelike, because I didn't have some fun playing that. I want to go back to it a little bit more at least. But I also know that if it does keep going on, I want to just like go into new games now at this point. Just send the thing over. See if everything's already checked. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself there. Make sure everything's set to high. And the details, like always. Keep note of the music that's playing, by the way. This is one variation of this track, basically. Another one, like the previous game, another version of this track does play once we get much further into the game's like story. I think that's everything actually. Yep, it should be. And one last thing to do. Actually, wait. I should just start the chapter up. I keep forgetting I start the chapters up every time I set the thing up. I'll start it whilst the thing plays. So yeah, so no one waits.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
Alright. So this chapter, it's structured a whole lot differently from any of the previous ones. Because right off the bat, we're not actually in the hub world, or even in the hideout itself. We're already immediately into a job, I guess. I mean, I guess we were immediately into one in the previous chapter, because once you, start playing a slide in that one, he just gets into disguise and starts the job immediately anyways. But this one's different though, because we're in a completely separate location. This isn't anywhere in the hub world whatsoever. This is just its own place, basically.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know,
and that's not the only time where they do change things up for this chapter, by the way. There's gotta be more that comes up.
Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zen.
If I'm not mistaken, this definitely does seem like the one that has the most amount of cutscenes in this whole game, this chapter at least.
We humbly wish to speak with you.
Almost forgot I didn't get the trophy list up.
I guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out.
Okay.
I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay. let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, Master. Bouncing, pillars.
This is also where we get
piece
a
of cake.
different gameplay style as well. Actually, well, it's sort of just as another playable character, but specifically Penelope, because she doesn't just use the chopper and the whole
No,
thing.
seriously.
She also uses a remote control car, which I'll get to. This is the first time we're gonna play as that. Let's see any guards here. There's usually 2 guards around this area, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, let's just get right there. I think about it. Let me check. Oh, I haven't got the Fist of Flames yet. That sucks. I would have wanted to look good with the Fist of Flames at least. But yeah, we also get to play as all the characters as well in this one job. Well, all 5 of them anyways. There's obviously 2 more characters we haven't gotten yet. Actually, there's one more as well. There's Carmelita, which we don't play as at all, basically. But then again, with the other Koopa Gang members, you don't play as them in any more one job. It's just these 2 you play as, alongside the main 3.
Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
So it's kind of interesting that this differentiates it from the others.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use...
Oh yeah, I guess another thing I should have brought up as well is that cutscene, 2D cutscene we just watched earlier. That one didn't have the job title either, the episode title that is. Because that's mainly because, well, I guess I'm gonna spoil it. There's 3 whole animated cutscenes basically like that plays for this chapter, as opposed to just 2 like every other one. And yeah, this is the different gameplay style. It is a bit awkward to control though, what not gonna lie. I could have sworn they would have been brightly lit at least, the bamboos once I shot them. Oh well, at least not too much of a complaint. Oh, that didn't shot it? There you go.
There you go,
That wasn't so bad, but there are gonna be harder ones for that minigame specifically. For that gameplay style.
It looks great.
My pleasure. Really.
And yeah, like I said, there's gotta be another cutscene that plays in the middle. Well, sort of the middle. It's gonna play after we finish this job specifically.
Yeah, sure.
Oh dear, I nearly got caught there. Might as well see what you have at least. Oh, okay, I could use that. What about you? You have anything? Yes, you do. I wanna... Yes, good. I still have the rocket boots on me. I'm trying to remember... Yeah, because I do definitely have those. I do remember now. Medium diamond? Okay, well, that's not so bad either. But then again, it also depends on how much the items themselves cost. Because there is gonna be because they are gonna get more and more expensive as we progress. But again, there is gonna be a method where we can grind very easily. In the next chapter, the 5th chapter of the whole game. It's the chapter that comes before the last one as well, so yeah. So I'm not gonna try too much to grind for any thing, for all the power-ups along the way. Because I know I'm gonna get them anyways in the thing.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels.
Might as well check what power-ups are there for Sly on ThiefNet that I haven't gotten yet. Because whenever you start a chapter, there's always a new set of power-ups. And then once you reach day 2, that's when another set shows up basically. Let's see. Yeah, shadow power. I think it must be the jump or sneak attacks perhaps. Maybe shadow power too. There's another version of the shadow power, the invisibility basically. Nope, my bad.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
Let's see. Okay, I got the Insanity Strike move, which, yeah, now Bentley has all of the the Insanity Strike move as well as the Rage Bomb, basically. Bentley now has that, whereas before Sly does, so yeah, okay. That's another power-up, apparently. And I also have the Grapple Cam. I'm gonna need that for one of the jobs that comes up in this chapter, actually, funnily enough. Nope, alright. There we go.
Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Oh, hiya.
Okay, take him with me. Oh, come on, I want to take him with me. There we go. Alright, well that one's gonna be useful. But the other one is also gonna be the one that helps us, like, helps everyone else get over there to his shrine. And yeah, we're also recruiting the Panda King, one of the villains we had fought in the very first game.
Makeshift elevator.
There's gonna be some cool throwbacks though in this job though to that first episode, to the Panda King, not the first episode, first game basically, to like the Panda King's chapter, like this this wheel for example. There were platforms like this in like his chapter. You'd have to hit it, but because Guru doesn't have any offensive abilities of his own, it just automatically goes up anyways. But that's not the best one we have in this game. The best ones actually that come here, actually. That's homage to the first game, to the Panda King's boss fight.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling. Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The Guru will bridge your minds.
Yep. We're back here, by the way, in the boss fight of the Panda King from the very first game, basically.
I see you carry the
and almost all of the Panda
little
King's lines
glorious
here,
Cooper
in this
Thief
scene here, are all taken from the first game. Although they are re-recorded though, because again, the line delivery is not the same.
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief.
There's also another instance where we get the dialogue tree as well.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Every time we pick a wrong answer, the fight just continues on, basically.
Dearly for your disrespect.
So yeah, obviously we're gonna pick all the wrong choices.
Honor your Cooper ancestry. I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fool.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Booming chop. Bombs of thunder.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
Yep, break him out of this memory loop.
You know how this'll end. I've already beat you once. I can do it again.
I have never known defeat. I am unbeatable.
Worth knowing, this entire fight has like 4 choices of dialogue for you, basically, to choose from. 3 of them are the wrong ones, and 1 of them is the correct one, basically. The one that was correct was in that dialogue tree we just did. The reason there's like 4 of them, though, is because in the original fight, the Panda King only needed had only 5 waves, basically.
Look, I'm here to help you.
So as such, they needed to make it so it had to be consistent.
Wish to aid me.
It is a cool detail, though. They made it so that you could basically get the right choice before the point where normally the fight would have ended, basically, in the first game. So that's actually cool. They actually remembered that as well. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the jump attack yet. Definitely do need to get that, though, at some point. It's gonna be useful in the 5th chapter, that's for sure. Let's see.
You're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal.
Don't know why you would pick that if it was something from the past. I guess it was probably supposed to see how it would affects his memory, basically. If he heard Sly say that again. And now we get the final choice, the 4th one, before we get to the 5th thing.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we've both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
And there's the next cutscene.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the Guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
Yep. Interesting how he had a mask there too, even though it looked like he was already wearing one, but whatever, I guess. It's the same deal as Sly wearing a mask. But yeah, here we are, in the actual chapter of the game now, A Cold Alliance. So yeah, already you could see that it was going to be different right from the start with the job. Now we get the actual set of jobs for day 1.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real peach, this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy. Twice! He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully, with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. 2 of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
Yep. And yeah, just like in A Tangled Web from Band of Thieves, we get one job for each character, actually. Yeah. It's actually gonna be a lot better, though, just because navigation is better. Hubs are a lot smaller now. Let's see, what do I... Size to state... you know, actually, I'm gonna need that. Because I'm... Actually... actually, now I think about it, do I need... No, I don't think so, no. What else is there? There's Temporal Lock. Yep, Sly had it in the first game, Bentley had it in the second game, and now Murray has it in this third game. So, yeah, this is funny how that turned out. I still never found use out of the knockout dive, basically. I do want to get this, though, the Shadow Power. And, all of these ones as well. God damn it. Jump attack especially is going to be useful, in fact. The push attack as well. So yeah. I'm gonna start with Murray though, because there's a trophy for his job specifically in this chapter that's going to be that I feel like is going to be pretty hard though. I might have to rewind you a few times with the emulator. I don't want to, but because of the nature of this job specifically, yeah, it feels like I might have to. Large gold bar, check. Shame that he always covers the screen. Like, he covers basically the amount of coins I collected from that loot specifically. Yeah, but it's not a problem. It automatically goes back to the thing anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. It is good that they changed it that way, though, because now we get a good idea as to how many, There's another trophy as well that requires me to get up here as Murray. There's a room in there that I have to get to as Murray specifically. Let's see, do you have anything? Yes, you do, okay. I'm glad I pickpocketed you, at least. Didn't want to get into that whole kerfuffle, but whatever, I guess. I don't know if I want to waste my time getting up there. There is another... I'm gonna come back here anyways for cleanup. Specifically for this pagoda. Yeah, you know what, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Wait, you have loot? Small nugget. Oh, he must have heard that actually, because the guards make noise whenever you carry them as Murray, basically. It's always been like that, in fact. Would be convenient if I did have the frickin' thing roar from whatchamacallit. Not the roar, I mean the Fist of Flames. They don't get unlocked that early on, which I've noticed. I'll need you because I see you have some loot. And again, it is a convenient change. They made that so that the whole Cooper gang can have an ability to pickpocket, basically. Nope, nothing there.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick! I don't believe it!
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van! Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here!
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it! Don't worry, baby! Mama's coming!
Don't even think about
I can only hope the game doesn't crash. I don't think it's not gonna be this part here.
But my baby!
The trophy says as Penelope ends panicking, I have to defend Murray, basically. which means once I have to start defending him. It's not this moment here though.
Control gizmos.
So I guess I can't take damage in the first like 2 parts of this job basically. Also, this is the only time the RC chopper has like a health bar. It's not even a new health bar either. It's just the same one that we had from Band of Thieves for Bentley's chopper basically. It makes sense though. I mean, it's not too much of a problem. It makes sense as well because this game came out a whole year after the second game, whereas the second game only had 2 whole years of like dev time before the thing.
I saw it on TV.
So it would make sense that they wouldn't have the time needed to like cook as much as they needed to. This has always been like that though. The curse of 3 platformers. And the third entry is basically just needing to cook up a lot more as possible, or having to remove good like features from like the previous game.
Oh, my sweet man.
Clues are removed, treasures are gone. Instead, more mini games are here basically.
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
Okay. Oh, just 2 guards. That was convenient. I guess I punched the thing up enough to like And yeah, now comes the hard part basically. It's a silver trophy as well. I have to just like make sure Murray doesn't take damage from anyone throughout this part and the part that comes after. The last 2 quarters of the job basically. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at this though, because this was always a hard job for me growing up. And it still is hard trying to make sure Murray doesn't take damage as well, but with the emulator's rewind feature, maybe it might be a little easier. Assuming of course the game doesn't crash. Murray's health is at 0. What? What the... What? How? I don't know what happened there. That's kind of funny to think about. Why is his health at 0? I'm pretty sure he has more health than that. I'm pretty sure he's at full at the moment. Either way, though, that's not gonna change the goal, though. I'm gonna like, because if he does start losing, because I can't tell whether or not he's gonna lose health. Actually, that's the problem here. Maybe it'll show, or maybe it won't. I won't know whether or not like And I also don't want to like test it to find out either, because I want to avoid rewinding as much as possible, like always. There we go. It's cool to intercept them like that. Oh no no. It is always satisfying to do that though. Just intercept an enemy when you pull them out like that from the ground. Nope. Okay, nope. Okay. So that's when I find out that the thing takes damage. That's good then. So it does tell me. I don't know whether or not the trophy will count if I rewind though. That's my problem. I hope it doesn't like I hope it doesn't like do it like that, because that would be really frustrating if that is the case, because this is not that easy of a job where you can ensure Murray doesn't take damage.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything.
I'm hoping it does count even if you use the rewind feature.
So close.
This one's gonna be even harder though, because we're now using a turret basically as the Panda King. So I guess technically that's the first time we play as the Panda King. It's just a turret section. He does have a different gameplay style, which we'll get to later on.
Words to tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King.
Alright.
Fear not, brave Hippo. I will destroy the spikes blocking
Hold on.
your path.
I have to change the controls, because for some reason the thing's inverted. Turret options.
Be careful with those
Okay, that feels a little better actually.
A careless shot could hurt Murray.
And he's at 0 health as well, like always, so yeah. I'm gonna keep it that way if it means he's full. If he's at full health, basically.
The Panda King forbids it. doom. The Panda King reigns again.
He hasn't taken damage yet, surprisingly. Oh, well, that changed now. Come on. God damn it. It's also harder when he's getting ganged up on as well. Because now we're right at the... I hope none of the guards behind him squeeze through that crevice between the wall and the van, though. I hope that trophy does count. Okay, it doesn't look like they can hit him now. Let's see if it actually does count if I rewind. Yes, it does, thank God. You've lit the flames in my soul. Okay, I was kind of scared, not gonna lie.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years.
No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor. I accept.
Alright, who should I pick as now? Who do I pick as? Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick as Bentley. Just because I do want the thing. Next item we get from this job. There's nothing on them. At least I don't think there is. Yeah, there is nothing. Alright. I was debating. Should I get the shadow power from the thing? Probably not, no. Because I'm not sure when I'm going to use the shadow power, actually, thinking about it. It's a cool power-up for sure. It's a really great power-up, in fact. Oh yeah, and also Carmelia's here. Even before the job, she, like, even before the job, like, thing. She's supposed to appear and comes up, basically. So, yeah, that is kind of... Oh, wait, he didn't have... Didn't look like he did, actually. What happens if I put them to sleep? No, never mind. She just gets rid of them anyways. Well, gotta start the job anyways.
This is it. General Sal's
Funny
house.
to do that when
If we're gonna
Carmelia's
get
right
Panda
there.
King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
Okay.
No, you can't come out yet, my blossom.
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
Alright.
Greetings, honorable.
And this is the
General
villain of the
Sal.
chapter.
I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting. I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
So yeah, this is a two-parter. Bentley starts the job off, and then Slyda ends
General
it.
Sal wants some samples.
It's gonna be the same thing reversed with the other job as well that we haven't started yet.
Photographic potential. Approach the guards while in
And yeah, this is another one where we use the disguise again from Thing. It's not the same disguise though. It's just a different one altogether. But the mechanics are still the same actually. You approach the guard, use the password, and then like you get the thing rolling. What you're supposed to do.
Stop there! Give me the New Year's passcode.
Uploading you the password.
Night, sun, sun, night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Listen up, meatheads. General Sal wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking with General Sal.
Hey, tell me the sunset password.
As I expected. Here you go.
Day, night, sun, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
Oh yeah, we have to wait until they pose actually. You do make it a little harder basically as you progress.
Should be enough to impress the general.
And the third one is definitely gonna be hard because there's like, well, I'll get to it soon actually. I don't know if I want to kill it. I probably might show it off just once anyways. Just to show off what happens. Oh. I thought I heard something. A topaz, yep. Good riddance. I don't think any of these guards have loot, do they? Doesn't look like they do, so yeah.
Wait! What's the temple password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Day, sun, day, moon.
Sorry. Just being careful.
Okay, you two, look happy. The general would like a nice couple shot.
And here's how the thing is hard. This guy right here, the third guy. Yeah.
Need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
Ready, and... There we go. Alright. There is a much easier method. The other method would be to just like take down the guy before you approach these two guards in disguise. And then you can just take the picture anyways. So yeah, that's one easy way to get around it without having to deal with the third guy. But surprisingly, it wasn't that hard, even with him around. Alright, let me see if I can pull this glitch off actually. I have two disguises, so let's see what happens if I try to equip the other one.
Get a few pictures of the general while you're in.
Let's see, L2, right? Okay. Yes! Okay, it works. Yep, that's a glitch. Okay, so it is this chapter, basically.
Ah, the paparazzi.
Can I hit this guy?
Never know a moment of privacy. Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power. Why is it that I'm always the center of attention?
I like how, narcissistic he is. And yeah, he just appears in this without disguise.
Guest, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to.
So it's kind of funny seeing him with a cane, basically,
magnificent wedding.
and still his thing.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world-class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, force perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
And he just runs as well. Yeah, don't know if anyone else know that glitch exists, Dave, by the way. But yeah, I guess it's easily doable, and it seems to be easier to pull off with the thing, with 2 disguises than just 1. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how that played out. Does she have loot? Because sometimes she does patrol with loot around. Alright. Oh, hang on. Alright. Alright. Nothing here on this guy's pocket. Oh, I didn't get the... Okay, there we go. Might get the power... Might get the, like, thing. The push or jump attacks, actually. Especially for a thing. A job that'll come after this. Nope, wrong one. I want to wear this one.
Okay.
Yep.
General Sal's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably...
We don't get that many pickpocketing missions
I'll
this
take
time
the
around
position
like
behind the
before.
target.
We
Call
used to
me
get
when
a
you've
whole
made the
ton of them in
call,
the second
and I'll
game.
pounce.
Now we don't, actually, which is actually good because it did get repetitive after a while. Not to mention it didn't feel interesting or unique because it was always Sly like a pickpocket. It was never like Bentley or Murray, basically. So it was good that they used it just once in this game.
I'm in position.
Well, there's another time
The
they use it
second
again
you
in the
get
next
your
chapter, I
key, I'll
think.
go
So
for
we'll
this
get to that
one.
later.
Roger.
This time they decided to change it up a bit by
One.
including one of the other characters here, specifically Bentley, since now he and Murray can like pickpocket. So it is good they change it up a bit to include them. So yeah, it was a good choice to like thing.
Go for the second.
Pretty
before
much
the guards
decrease the
call in.
amount of pickpocketing missions you'd have to do in this game. Yeah, because it did get repetitive after a while.
The key's intact. Let's meet in front of the general's statue for the handoff.
Okay. Did you have any? No, you don't. No, actually, no. I don't think that'll work here either.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
Yep, and the grapple cam. He brought up the grapple cam. that's as good as time as any to bring up that. I purchased that beforehand. As you see, this is it right here. I'm gonna like equip it for this actually. Because yeah, this is pretty much the job that you would need this specifically in. As well as like a few more that'll come after. But we'll get to those when we get to them. I mean, yeah, this is the first one where we would need to like purchase the grapple cam before like thing. Starting the job off. Alright, that's good. It's slow, but there's no real reason not to pickpocket as Bentley if there's anything interesting to like get off of it. Oh, hang on. I want to pickpocket you as well. Oh, okay, this one's even better. Alright. I seem to have a whole lot now for Sly's like thing. I charged cane attacks, so let's see if I can get something for thing. I want to focus on the push attack and the jump attack specifically, at least.
You weren't kidding about the security in this place. Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate. Otherwise, you're never getting into that upper level.
Alright. And yeah, this is basically what the grapple cam does. Can I change the options on this thing? Let's see. There we go. That feels better, actually.
Over here!
Hope he comes directly to the thing, the center.
Nice. Now, sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate.
Yep.
Alright. That opened the door to the upper office. Lure that top guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers.
Okay, well first I gotta like thing.
Hey, Fatty!
And yeah, the clips are pretty funny actually.
Follow the sound of my voice! Yo, ugly!
Oh, come on, yep.
Yo, mama! Eat dirt! Sleep him now while he's on the plate. Excellent.
Yep.
The way's all clear. Good thing you've got that after.
It is a pretty funny gadget to use, and it is mandatory as well, so yeah.
The upper office.
It is a bit clunky to control, especially when you have to look for a grappling point to like thing, latch onto with it. But it's fine actually. I don't really mind it whatsoever. I do like it. Can I? I wonder if I can jump on this because I want to see if I can pull this off without using the hover pack at all. Because this is another one you probably need to like thing. Yeah, you know what? There probably is a way, but I'm probably not gonna try it because I don't want to waste too much time trying to prove something that might or might not happen. And here we go, the next hacking minigame.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit. The wedding data must be behind these firewalls.
Oh, come on.
Aha, the
Alright.
database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius.
Alright, and now time for the second set of jobs.
The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sal character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Yep, I lied. There is no, like, second set of jobs. At least not yet, anyways. And also, yeah, we don't have the ThiefNet computer anymore, so we can't purchase the power-ups. I probably should have thought this one through, actually, before I... Oh, whatever, I guess it's fine. I'll be sure to purchase. I'm sure I'm gonna need it later on anyways, the tax that I'm gonna want to purchase. Yeah, we might as well get through this. There's also another job I have to avoid taking damage in. We'll get to that part though when we get to it though.
No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
Yep.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy.
Yeah, should be.
Standard OS security, no problem.
And look at that, we got a boss fight of sorts.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
And yeah, you need to defeat this guy before you can even progress. Yep, there we go.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department. It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Oh, come on, really?
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
Hang on one sec. I'm gonna be back actually. I just know something's missing. Okay, so this is kind of weird. I may have lost the game actually from my shelf. I just noticed it while I was like thing, because like it's the same game that I had the. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I just realized I put it in the wrong shelf. I'm dumb. Sorry about that. Took a bit of time. Alright, anyways, let's get back to it. Sorry about the waste of time there. I guess I must have put in the wrong, like, thing. Because, yeah, the reason I was looking for the game, the 3D glasses, was that this is also another job that thing also includes 3D as well. I also do want to use it. I'm also hoping, I do know it kills off the performance a little bit, at least on this version. I don't know why it does that. I don't know whether or not it runs any differently on the PS5 version. I'm playing the PS4 version on the PS5, so I don't know whether or not there's any real difference there.
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sal.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
Yeah. Just because. It's more funnier this way, honestly. I do enjoy looking at the game in 3D.
The famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed.
And yeah, this is basically the boss fight we have of Sal, basically.
No different.
Bentley, are you
And
nervous?
unfortunately, there's another trophy
talking
where
about?
I have to avoid taking
I've
damage
been
from
types
him,
of
basically.
battlegrounds before. The energy from all the
I do have to
fighting that has
rewind,
gone on
and it doesn't look like the game
before
crashes
strengthens the
from me
combatants,
using it,
allowing them to
hopefully.
soar for long distances.
So I'm hoping I
You
can
should
get
be
away
able
with
to
it.
fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
Alright.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Yes,
Not gonna accept that. God damn it.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Come on. There we go. Neek. Oh dear. Okay, good. I didn't take damage that time. I don't know which fight it's talking about. Either this one, because this is the second version. This is the second phase of this fight, basically. Maybe it means both. Oh, that was a close one. Kind of get a bit close there. There we go. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay, I just need to do one more hit onto him, and then I get to move on to the next phase. Oh, no. God damn it. He's gotta do this a lot now because of that. And then at some point he'll just like randomly decide to like start leaping. I could rewind, but again, I don't want to unless I know I need to. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think that would land, but surprisingly it did. It's not over yet though, unfortunately.
Come back and take it like a man.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
I faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Yep.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper.
He agreed.
Up
He is the
until
worst.
now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black art of the family Tao.
Alright, let's see. Oh! Hang on, I wanna... Oh, come on, no! Oh, come on, no. There is a glitch you can pull off where you can, like, do a silent obliteration on him, or I guess like a stealth takedown. Like, you're seeing difference either way, basically. If you basically just push him to the side of one of the walls here. Okay, all talk, no crow. That's a gold trophy, right? Yeah, it is a gold trophy. I had to take the glasses off for a bit to see that.
Battle. The war rages on.
Yep.
Take your foolish computer.
The trophy for defeating Sao without damage.
Jin King is a
I mean, it's not
person,
very
not
hard,
property.
especially when you
And
use
sorry,
that
pal,
thing,
but we're ending this right
rewind
now.
feature on the emulator.
Beware. Beware the power of Tao.
Alright. And that's that done. But it's all so yeah, that's another basically twist that the game throws at us with the episode.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the ThiefNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Sao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires. So
yeah, now we get the next set of jobs, basically. Alright, let's see. We have new power-ups now, unfortunately, which includes besides the Rage Bomb as well. There's also the frickin' Pearl Pounce. God damn it. I mean, it's gonna be fun to navigate, but I'm sure I might use it when I'm trying to clean up from the thing, but still. And the Thief Reflexes. Alright. I'm sure I'm not gonna need that, actually. But I also just want the Shadow Power, honestly. Just because. Because if I do that, I'm gonna have less coins for all of these as well. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because. Probably wasn't worth it actually, because I didn't get the second version of this power-up. Actually, you know what, screw it, I've changed my mind. There we go. Might as well purchase these at least. Oh, okay, I got the second version of the push attack now. This will be enough. I'm gonna start with Bentley's one, because his is just close by, basically. Alright.
Hey Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its cord.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
Okay, I thought at first that guy noticed me, but I guess he didn't, which is actually kind of good. I was hoping there would be some guys I could pickpocket, but I guess not. Wait, he has loot. Yes, he does. Okay, good. I'm glad I lured him back here. Okay. I wonder what happens when I put the bomb onto it. Before I actually reach it, that is.
Hello, my pretty.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we took it the trail,
Yeah.
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper.
Yep, we get to play as her in this job
Don't
specifically.
move, or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
It only counts like thing. Yeah, any attacks you like thing. Any regular attacks like kicks, for example, don't count. It has to be like thing, shocks basically that you have to pull on to slide. But yeah, this is a really cool twist though, not gonna lie. It is still fun to just like kick anyways, even though you don't really need to. You just need to keep shocking him and that's it. There.
Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the main light outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically... Cooper!
Alright, we gotta do this now.
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize.
And yeah, that's jump attack, by the way.
Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house outlet.
Oh dear. Don't want that to happen. And I am low on health though, so I have to hurry as well. Oh, hang on. Need that.
Excellent. The van is ready to go.
You rock, Sly!
First I'm gotta go in here. I'm sure I got enough for the thing. Spin attack at least. The next level of spin attack. Yeah, I do. Just enough actually. God damn, that's amazing. I only have just enough for... Wait, do I have it? Combat dodge. Yes, there it is. Spin attack. There it is. Jesus. Might as well like make sure it's all rounded up at least to 2. And yeah, I have to head all the way back over there now. Alright, let's keep going. It's not enough, but it's still it's a start at least. Might as... Wait, don't I have to... No, I don't. They didn't purchase that.
Night, 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 night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Oh, is that the large diamond? It is, and that's a whole lot. I like how Sly's blinking there as well. That's really funny to look at. Alright.
That's it. One of Sal's fireworks stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
Complete all the masters.
This is it, Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck. Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter.
It's just interesting how this model of the Panda King in the mirror doesn't have the thing, the overalls that he usually wears. Ratchet Notion. Yep. It's only the one time though. Let's see.
Without Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you Jing King. Without Cooper, who would you have to hate? Your reason to cling inside my mind would be gone. No! If you killed Cooper, it is you who would disappear. I would take your place.
And last
Cooper
one.
is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live. Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
So yeah, now we get our first
I
actual
know you've
gameplay
been
of
out
the
of the
Panda
game
King.
for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fire. Release the button to launch them. Excellent. Remember to sweep over multiple
He is pretty slow though. I think out of all the characters, he definitely is the worst one for me to play as. Like all of the new characters, and I guess all the characters in general that you play as in the whole game.
Nice. The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it. Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. Great. Now you're ready for anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
And yeah, you have to apparently follow Sly around, but thankfully, if you already know, thankfully you don't fail a job if you're too far from him. You can just like head directly to wherever like he's gonna go to, basically. And nothing will really change. It's gonna be easier, it's much easier this way anyways, though. Just to like simply wait it out, I guess. Sort of. Just gotta get these guys out the way. What? Oh, that's interesting.
The undead hordes are onto you.
Oh, oh no! I did not realize that what would happen.
The undead hordes are onto you. They're closing in.
Yeah, but this is a pretty slow and like uninteresting job in general, and it's primarily just because of what you do as the Panda King. Like, yeah, can't really say there's a whole lot I enjoy about this thing gameplay style in general. Also, you can't just karate chop them either because they'll explode on you if you do that. Okay. Alright. Okay, that didn't take too long, but the third...
to go. We're doing great.
This next one's gonna be, way long, though. A lot longer. So, yeah. This one's not gonna be nearly as fun. It is cool narratively, though, I will say that much. Oh, he heard Sly. Okay. That's probably one thing to note. I guess it makes sense. If they can see Sly, obviously they'd hear him. And yeah, this one's gonna be really slow as well. Like I said though, the job is good narratively, but as a game though, it's it is a bit of a drag, a bit of a slog to get through. And that's just me putting it kindly as well. Some things definitely haven't aged that well in this game, but I can't ignore it so long as the rest of the game is good. And there is a lot of good to enjoy in this game, honestly. I still do like this more than the second game, though. I do know most people do enjoy the second game a lot, and yeah, it is close for me, but look, like I said in the first Sly Cooper game when Tier had asked and brought it up, yeah, the third game just beats it out just a little bit. Oh, I forgot these guys. Oh, that guy didn't... Okay, there we go.
We're making pretty good
okay,
speed.
well, Sly
This
just
is the last
disappeared.
of the
That's
fireworks.
great.
Put him in the crypt.
Doesn't ruin the scene a bit, but...
No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere. Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, it does show how incompatible they are as a team. Where is Sly? Did he just like... I guess he got yeeted off the thing.
And blow it sky high.
Mm-hmm. Gonna suck if I see guards around with loot because I can't. I know I can't pickpocket any of them. Did I just destroy it from here? Because that's the thing, the crypt I have to destroy.
The fireworks you and Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell open.
There we go, all done. And with that, we only have one more job left before we get to the thing. I might try to like thing. See if I can. Hold on 1 sec. Alright. Just wanted to make sure there weren't any guards with loot. I'm gonna see if I can get up to that pagoda though. Because there is a high point there, the treasure temple basically, the treasury. Just scare them off. Let's see if I can do it from here, actually. Let's see. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's the top. So the room must be here then. There it is. Yep, welcome to the bounce house. There's a room here, basically. I guess that's one reason the trophy exists. It's basically just to tell you that there's basically a room there that you never need to, you basically head into.
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone line.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wires. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversation.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is also the second job we have Penelope and Murray working together. And that's gonna be reflected in the heist as well.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
Quickly, take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
I'm too late. He's as good as dead.
No, there's still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit fuse up the mountain. It's the only tool we've got to save Murray.
Yep, another RC car job. And we do have enemies to deal with in the form of these dragons, the black magic dragons brought up in the heist, or brought up in the slideshow earlier.
Use your fury to blast through these crumbly rocks. You've got to drive fast to save Murray.
There is a speedrun strat I did try out last time I played this game, which was like only in September basically. I'm gonna see if I can try it again in this version of the game. Nope. There's also a first attempt as well. So yeah, I was only lucky as well. There we go. Speedrun strat. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is just like go all the way around the thing there through the main temple itself. That's basically the actual route you're supposed to take. But because I took this route, basically, it's like thing. Although that doesn't really matter a whole lot because the thing still catches up to you anyway. So yeah, I guess no real time was saved in that. But still, I wanted to just show that off anyways. Just because. Although it's interesting though, I don't see any dragons coming up anywhere. Must be because like I need to hit the triggers for the other dragons specifically. Alright.
This might be close.
Yes! The Murray lives! I will never forget you, brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
Time to free Jing King, rob General Sal blind, and send him up the river. I call it Operation Wedding Crasher. This will be a multi-pronged job, with 2 groups working simultaneously. I'm sure I don't need to stress the importance of the schedule to anyone. First, Sly, Penelope, and Murray will make their way past all the security in Sal's treasure temple, and then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King. Sly, you'll have to pull double duty, taking care of any topside security designed to detect subterranean assaults. Once you guys are done, I'll use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Foxy into the palace, where we'll try to get her to take Jing King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
Yep. Alright, nothing here. Let's go. Just wanted to, like, see if there was any loot on them. Nope, you do have something. I want to pickpocket you at least. See what you have. Just a medium nugget. Sapphire, alright, not bad. I'm surprised I didn't get detected there. What about you? Nope, you don't have anything. No sapphire, check. Hope you have something bigger. You... Okay, yeah, you do, actually. That works. I'm fine with that. Alright, well, better start the job now. The heist, I mean. Wrap this chapter up. Oh, come on! I want to get up now. There we go. Don't know if I'll have time for the next chapter. I'll see if I can. This is gonna be pretty long though, depending on how we go about it. We'll see though.
In position.
I'm pumped.
This is definitely one I'm looking forward to though. I'll say that much. I do know people dislike it, but I absolutely do like it myself though. Not gonna lie.
Is not forgotten.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Penelope and Murray are relying on your second story work to be let in. They should be in position by the front door.
Alright.
Opening the door for a lady. And some say chivalry is dead.
I try to show my proper respect. You guys gonna be okay in here? The security's tight.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll need to get moving if you're going to make your rendezvous with the Panda King and the Guru.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
What's the plan?
According to the blueprints, there's a security computer on the far side of the room under the dragon statue. I should be able to destroy it with my RC car, provided I don't trip any of the blue security beams along the way.
Blue security beams? Oh man, this is tense.
Alright. And yeah, another RC car mission. This one definitely was so much trouble for me growing up. It's not nearly as bad, but I can't imagine some fans getting more annoyed and frustrated with this one. Because you have to get past these laser beams without you have to get through the whole thing without hitting the beams, basically. You can't destroy them either as well. That'll also trigger the thing. I'm making it look really easy, but trust me, this is a really hard mission, though. I will say that much. So anyone that does play this, don't be frustrated by the fact that you fail 3 or 4 times in this one, because this is really tough, even for people that are experienced with this.
The laser door should be going away.
They must have another computer or something.
But there was only supposed to be one. The security nodes are still active. If that second computer fully boots up, there's no way we'll get in.
Penelope, I've been doing this a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that when the plan gets messed up, always fall back on the golden rule.
Yeah? What's that?
Break stuff.
I do like this interaction, though, not gonna lie.
I can destroy all
When
the
Murray just gives some bit of
online.
wisdom, basically, when something goes wrong. Especially because like he says, he's been in it for long enough to know what to
I
do.
don't have much time.
But yeah, now we get to destroy the thing, the laser beams, the security beams, basically. Can I destroy that one? Yeah, I can. Okay. And yeah, you can destroy the walls too. That also triggers the thing, the job fail as well, if you do destroy those. So that's why we couldn't do it earlier. Thankfully, you do have enough time to destroy all this, so this is a lot easier to do than sneaking around them, at least. There's still a couple more missing. Where are they?
Yes!
Wow! You're pretty good at breaking stuff. I can respect that.
Thanks, pal. Let's get that treasure.
Also, I'm pretty sure, yep, all the walls basically are destroyed anyways, regardless of how many you did destroy during that section. And this is back again, by the way, from
like
the
a
first
double
chapter.
lever trap door.
Haven't seen this in a while. This is the only time we do this in this chapter. And then there's one more we get to do in the next one, so
On
yeah.
my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dragons? I got
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay, but like...
1, 2, 3.
Can you collect the coins? Nope. Alright.
Yes, we're in.
Disappointing, but whatever. There's more where I can find them
What do you
anyways.
see?
Especially in the next
Is it
chapter, which we'll
awesome?
get to.
There's plenty of loot, but the foundation looks rotted out. Totally unstable.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome! Stand aside, Penelope! Cannonball!
No way!
Uh-oh.
We'll get to that when we get to it. Trust me on that.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
The Panda King and the Guru are in position beneath the palace. Once you're inside, they'll start blasting.
Let's see, do you have anything on you? No, I don't see any glowing pockets on you. Or you, for that matter. That kind of sucks. No, wait. Okay, nope, there was. Never mind. I just didn't see that properly. My bad. Gotta go and get you real quick. Alright, whatever.
Might as well do it with style. Okay, guys, I'm here topside.
The bases around you are used in an ancient Chinese security technique to detect subterranean thieves. Our tunneling to free Jing King will shake the palace.
I get you. If any of the vases tip over, it'll trip an alarm.
Correct. Don't allow them to fall. I am putting my trust in you, Sly Cooper.
We'll get Jing King. I promise. The Guru's right. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, it's usually a lot easier for me if I had the Thief Reflex as a slow motion technique from the thing, previous 2 games. Because yeah, that's also back in the thing. It's also usually available around this time. There we go.
Success. We're directly.
Surprisingly, I grabbed that even though I was really
just
far.
A few inches from
Whatever, I
Jing
guess.
King.
It works.
Hear that, Bentley? You're up.
Lure Carmelita with your grapple cam to the front of the palace. I left her a calling card and I'm sure she'll see it and come inside. Then it's time for a little subterfuge. Oh, and keep your position on the stilt platform. You're on point for the treasure drop.
Yep. Let's see. Am I equipped with the... No, I'm not. It's this one. And yeah, she starts there. We're using this again as well.
Here. Hey, Fatty! Come over to this position. Follow the sound of my voice. Yo, ugly. Yo, mama.
Here we are.
Cooper! Ugh. These guys have to brag even when they're running away.
That's funny. But yeah, now we got another set of cutscenes.
Oh, Father! You have rescued me from General Sao. I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Yes, my daughter. You are safe.
Heads up, Sly. You've got company.
Okay, Bentley, Secret Plan Alpha is underway. You know the one where I disguise myself as General Sal and steal the veiled bride during the wedding ceremony? Yeah, make sure the whole gang's there. Okay, I'm headed to the rendezvous now. Over and out.
I do like this plan that he
Sly
pulls
Cooper
off.
and his secret plans. Who's this failed bride he's so interested in anyways? Well, he's not the only one who can play the disguise game. I'll give him and his gang a shotgun wedding they'll never forget.
I do like how she also ignores the hole that should be in the chamber at this point. The one the Panda King and the Guru dug in to, like, free Jin King.
What strange rumbling have disturbed my meditation, and on the very eve of my wedding? Do not worry, my bride. I will not let anything prevent our love from blossoming. Not even your misguided attempts to escape. Ah well, perhaps my meditation will be more focused amid the splendor of my treasure temple.
Carmelita took the bait. Where are you guys at with Jin King?
We're in the van, waiting for the treasure and escape.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome! Stand aside, Penelope! Cannonball!
No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys, parachute down the treasure to me. I'm ready. Murray!
My family temple destroyed! Never have I suffered such an outrage! You shall pay!
Eat it, Sal! I broke your temple, and I'll break your face for messing with the Cooper gang!
You cannot hurt me!
Oh yeah? Heads up, Bentley! Treasure chest coming down!
The outrage! Stone Dragon of the Temple, I summon you from rock to flesh! Aid the family Tao in this hour of need!
Sweet strawberry shortcake!
No! Let go of me!
Haha! The Tao line is master in this place. Hear me, Sly
And yeah,
Cooper. My
the dragon's going to be the
advantage
boss for
in
this
every
chapter,
way.
basically. We already had a boss on Excel, so I guess it makes sense.
It's what you do with it.
Granted, it's not really a like thing. Satisfying is like defeating Sao, but it works, I guess, in the finale.
I'm okay! I broke my fall on one of the...
Sly, help! Smack this guy around so he'll let go!
Yeah, you just gotta find some rockets in the hub world and then just ride him up to the dragon so that you can deal with him. There we go, there's some thing right there.
Ow! Ow! He's really squeezing me!
Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, wow. That was amazing.
Feel like
I
making
I beat him before he was gonna turn around and, like, try to toss me over.
I still win, Cooper. You might have stolen my treasure and thwarted my dragon, but I still have the bride. King is mine.
I wonder what the trophy for this episode is called, because there's usually a trophy every time you defeat, like, where you basically just, like, get an episode complete, or finish an episode, basically. So I wonder what this one is called, because they do have some interesting names.
Jump in quick, and we're out of here.
The Demolition Specialist, the Panda King. Oh yeah, I forgot they were named after the thing you're teamed up with. Alright.
General Tsao had his wedding right on schedule. Everything was as he'd arranged, except the bride came as kind of a shock. Carmelita was a little disappointed it wasn't me she busted at the altar, although I doubt she minded taking Tsao into custody. He did, after all, plague the streets with the undead. From what I hear, the locals were happy to see him go. We dropped off Jean King with her aunt. The Panda King insisted that she be safe there and that he needed to pay off his debt to the gang. I was still wary, but there was no denying that his skills would come in handy. Needless to say, we lived it up in the back streets of Shanghai. What kind of gang of thieves would we be if we passed up on recreation like that?
Nice reference, though. I do like that cutscene. That's a reference to the cutscene from the thing. The ending cutscene from the Panda King's chapter from the first game. But yeah, now we have him as another playable character. Although we only really get to play as him one more time, and that's it, basically. Which is really disappointing. And the worst part is that the second time we play as him, it's not in the final chapter. It's in this one, which I'm going to get into now, because, well, I do want to just get this done quickly.
We got the message late one Saturday night. Dmitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He'd gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dmitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dmitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vault. That Bentley, always thinking.
So this chapter is a bit divided, actually, in the fandom. There are fans that do dislike this one a lot, and I can understand why, but I actually don't mind it. In fact, I actually do like the vibe we go for here, and what we do in this chapter specifically. Alright, let's first see. What do we have in the thing? The reduction, but I don't know if I'm going to use any of these, actually, thinking about it. Maybe the size destabilizer. It would be useful. The Insanity Strike move and the Rage Bomb. I need the Fist of Flame, actually. That would be more fun to have. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to use it specifically as Murray. In this chapter, anyways, I'm not. I'm going to be using one of Sly's abilities in this one. Let's see, what do we have, actually? You have all the... Alright. I'll probably think about it, but I will have a chance to, like, grind for it, though. A quick way to grind for it.
And is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint.
Alright, but yeah. Oh, hang on. I want to pick your pocket, though. Medium necklace? You know what? I'm gonna... Might as well get the shadow power. Just now to, like, see what I get out of it. Come on, go, and... Where's it? Shadow power. Shadow power level 2, and it's at 16 coins. Alright. Does he have loot? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's start the job already. Because I do have less than another hour now before I can
get that
end the stream
off.
off.
Scurvy would get him or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that. And they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chapper with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of my sight, landlubber! All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Can't tank on a stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth hole, lubber. I'll cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
Salt of the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old...
I notice he has a pocket on him, but like, we never pickpocketed him at all for anything, which is kind of weird.
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
What? Be that monkeys?
It is interesting we toy around with this idea of pirates as well in the Sly Cooper trilogy. We only ever lightly touched upon like the first game, specifically in the very first chapter, actually. So it's kind of interesting. We now go full deep into it. Oh, what the? Really? Hold on. Just gotta crawl right behind you. What? Oh, I don't know why you turned around. Okay, well, I was gonna take him down, but then I realized he had loot on him. So I want to, like, at least...
Stone Jake's in position! Drop anchor!
First I'm gonna take you down. First I'm gonna pickpocket your thing. Diamond. Take you down. Oh, come on, just stop already. Come on, really? Why did he like turn around anyway?
Ha ha! I've got you now! Tricky monkeys!
There you go. Finally. That was a lot more effort than I really needed to like put in.
Nice work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat.
Alright. Hope this guy doesn't see me. Oh, this guy has loot though. And he's next to this guy as well. I have no choice but to... Okay. Yes. Come on, pickpocket. There we go, finally. Alright.
There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, we gotta like... I'm gonna like restart that. Because I realized I didn't have like thing on.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one.
Excellent work. You've just got one lieutenant left, Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about you, Ned.
Oh,
Stay
that was funny, he just fell.
Ah! I know it. 'Tis true. An agent of Thames come for revenge.
Chase him down. He's got Tim's hat.
Take that, scallywag.
Mm-hmm. You just have to follow him, basically. You don't have to, like, try to smack him as much. It's pretty much the same deal as Octavio, actually, from the first game when you chased him around. That's basically how that works. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on, no.
Avast there. You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield.
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the mouldy cut of cloth and away with you.
It was funny how he was the only one we spared.
Excellent. You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And remember your pirate accent this time.
Alright, how do I get up here again? Better like thing. Yep.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first?
Yeah, the dialogue tree's back, and this is definitely the most interesting it's gotten. Now it's changed up entirely.
It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
Okay.
You're a donkey-head, knuckle dragon, swabber.
Swabber.
That be true enough, but you're cricket-sized, grog-abusing cabin boy.
Alright.
You are a brainless, pus-faced sack of maggots.
But methinks you're a mumbling, seaweed-slurping piece of filth.
You're a blathering, cross-eyed angerhead.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a pin-headed, duck-billed bag of vomit.
Oh yeah? You're a parrot-loving, twisted whale fart.
That be true enough, but you're marooned, clam-tongued waste of skin.
Oh really? You're a bleating, scurvy-ridden cow pie.
Yep, okay.
Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. I speak of it while drunk off. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. And many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Arr, then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Missy Ferranti is alone behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of the cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.
Alright. Let's start with Murray, just because. Day one of pirate operations. Can I smash him? No, not really, no, but nah, worth a shot. I'm surprised there's no trophy where you can try to get up to Skull Keep. There is a way to get up there with the ball form, as Murray at least.
Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
You said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor. Okay, boys. Murray rows and Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go. Nice going, guys. You're really working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon.
Oh yeah, they get destroyed very easily actually if you destroy the turrets actually guarding it.
You guys are doing great, but it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the armor.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, harbor patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week. Yarr!
He's down to wood. Nice. The armor's gone. Armor's gone.
Avast that, sucker!
Avast that.
This guy's clear. He's clean, ready to shoot. He's down to wood.
All right! The team of excellence, Murray and his faithful gunner Sly, kick butt yet again.
Sorry guys. I wasn't aware the harbor patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive.
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right. That mast will fall before our combined mightitude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too.
All right. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too long.
Team Excellence does it again. Nice shooting, sidekick.
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house. Sheesh.
Come on. Yes. Alright. What? Where's the thing gone? There was a trampoline here. What? Why did it disappear? Am I imagining it? No, it should have, like, been there. It's still gone. What? How am I supposed to get up then? Okay, that's never happened once in any of my playthroughs. I wanted to, like, use the freaking catapult to get over, but now I can't because of the thing. That's really dumb, though. I don't know why it just decided not to, like, spawn in the canyon, the bouncy, like, thing. The, trampoline, or whatever it is that you use there. I'm hoping it spawns in later on, after I do this job, because I needed to, like, do something else I wanted, like,
Okay,
to try out.
I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest. Anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't read you.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No! We haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken, and I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right! I could use my RC card, go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
That's it. Use the car to recover all of the data, and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep. Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk.
Good thing the turrets lock on. It is convenient.
The pirates are pretty keyed up after seeing the hover disk. They seem awfully scared of technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
There we go. Didn't take nearly as long, but we still have half of the jobs left in this
Hold
episode.
on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
You don't have anything? Alright. Nope, nothing. Alright.
This Lafouille guy is really on it. He must have seen the desk and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just a field man.
Just a field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff. But I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
Alright. This is gonna be a really long one. I'm hoping I can finish this by the end of the stream.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
Oh, like I had loot. God damn it.
Shh! That must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
Oh no, he has loot too. God damn it.
I'll tell you something, by thunder.
The reason I'm mad is because he's gonna kill him.
But sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning.
Sure. Every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of them. Second Mate Jones.
Yeah, that's the villain of the chapter.
Yes, sir. You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's a storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. Aye, sir.
He's also voiced by David Scully, who's also the dude that does the voice for Dimitri throughout the second and third games. Dimitri, the same guy, also does the voice of Octavio and Rajan as well, so yeah. That's something to note down as well. Okay. First I'm gonna defeat whoever has loot on them. Thankfully, a trigger bomb's enough to just do one of them in. I shouldn't have really... Can I pickpocket him before he comes down here and do... Okay, good. I just wanted to get the loot from him at least. Oh, wow, convenient. He just burnt.
Not too shabby, then. Looks like a standard double-button latch system. On 3 in pirate. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash.
I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! Oh, I can't see. Some kind of blinding dust. Whoa! I'm okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Yep. This again. And this one's different as well. I'll let Bentley explain it actually when we get to the thing, the bridge.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep darts. So I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
I heard the bridges fall, but I'm not sure I can make it back to the safe house. Ow!
Yep. This you can just skip normally. There's not too much you're missing out on. It's just Bentley explained that he's gonna make bird calls so that none of the enemies will be suspicious.
I'm coming. Moving to your position. Alright. Okay. Yep. Here I come. I gotcha. I hear ya. Alright. Okay. On my way. Yep. I gotcha. Moving to your position.
Oh, okay, didn't see you there.
Shoot. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in motion.
We're almost there though.
Alright.
There we go.
Penelope!
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects.
Alright, now it's time to do Sly's job. Hopefully the things, trampolines things, spawned. Yes, it has. Good. I needed that. Where was this before? I don't know why we didn't have it before. But good that it's here now. So I can, do this.
Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
And yeah, there was those bombs again, the sea mines from the thing, the sewers in the 3rd chapter. Fly
Looks like
fancy.
they mined the harbor after our last boat trip.
Yep.
Must have really spooked these guys.
You notice the health is at like thing.
Keep it quiet.
The health is the same as before, which is kind of interesting. Also, this is the job that requires you to use the silent obliteration, the one that requires you to purchase that before you actually start the job off. Because if you didn't have the silent obliteration beforehand, this is you'd basically need to grind for some coins to purchase it before like thing.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger. I'll start rowing people over.
Alright. Next gameplay mechanic though is gonna be a pretty slow one though. I'm hoping I can make it feel quick though, because I do have to finish this stream soon though, but I'm hoping I can finish it.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Whatever. Yep, you just gotta wait a bit. If you do fire these cannons, by the way, they do get alerted and start to like scramble to fire their cannons as well.
Excellent, we've made it into open water.
Now we get the second half of the whole like thing episode.
An R2 button to steer the ship. The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick to bring it up and get your bearings.
Okay, this must be the island.
You're the captain.
And yeah, this is how combat's gonna play out in the open seas.
If you fire at the
Nope.
mast has fallen.
That was easy.
Boarding nets are down. Pull up alongside and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have any treasure that we can loot out of them. But like every other ship, every other combat you do in this, you basically get a whole ton of coins out of it.
Defeat the enemy captain, and the other pirates are sure to surrender.
There we go. Large necklace. I don't know if I'm getting any...
We're close to Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach.
Okay, yeah, I don't, which kind of sucks. Kind of disappointing they don't just reward you for that, for the first one. Because the rest of them, they do give you points for that, so yeah.
You've got the map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is... stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
Yep, I'm going to have to skim through as much as possible actually, because I am running out of time at this point. Okay, that's good enough.
Rat, more pirates, they
Also lizards, by the way. It's basically just the crocodiles from before. From the second chapter.
Heads up, Sly. This island is home to some nearsighted lizards.
Aye. Island password. Quickly now.
This is a glitch you can pull
Here's
off.
the password, Sly.
Porthole, spar hole.
Sorry, shipmate.
Hang on. Another one here. And the treasure.
This is it. Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure. Sly, when you've got... Great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue. Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
Oh yeah, I figured I'd let Bentley explain all that. Because this is one of the challenges you get from the thing for the other chapters. Which I will get to in the next stream. Assuming, of course, I'd be able to finish the game in that next stream, actually.
Well, Dimitri, it's your loot. I think you should have the honor.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avast, lubbers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste the repercussions.
I like how there's a lizard right there behind him. Behind them, basically. Because yeah, you can see him. You can see one of the lizards right there.
Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump!
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you thumb me up with butter word. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, but her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
So yeah, now the goal has changed. And actually, yeah, this is gonna be where the second day is set.
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. Lefui's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Lefui is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefui's books. We need to surprise them now, while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates call Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of Lepui's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation.
So, yeah, now we're gonna be in the high seas, basically. I'll just save it for later. I'll start with the one over there, actually, just because it's all the way to the thing, south, I believe. And that's when where the wind always blows. I probably won't engage with any combat though, because I do want to just finish the stream up as quickly as possible. I might save time for that in the next stream if I have the chance to, because this is definitely gonna be the place you're gonna want to grind for coins for all those power-ups. Basically, we should have all the power-ups in ThiefNet at this point. So yeah. Oh come on, no. If I do bump into any pirate ships, I might just rewind, because I just don't really have the. Because it is a good gameplay style. I do enjoy it a lot. I just don't really have the time to dedicate to it at the moment, unfortunately. Again, I will save it for next stream if I can get the chance to. Oh, come on. Okay, it's right here, I think.
We're close to
Yep.
the shipwreck. Drop anchor near the beach.
Alright.
Are you all set with your gear?
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. Wow. I'm a hit single with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about you take your pimp self down beneath the H2O and get nasty with the scuba? Yo, with bling.
Hey, man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You've got your own flavor.
Fine. Your objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Ooh, cool, bro. I'll cop the collars and spice up your basket big time.
Solid. Hey, you want some depth optimizers for your scuba mask? It might help you spot sharks.
Yep, obviously. Why wouldn't I?
Hey, Submariner. Use the action buttons to move forward, left,
Oh,
right,
okay, the
back.
controls are
Hit the
inverted
R1
here.
button to fire
Nope.
your spear.
Why are all the controls all inverted? I don't understand this. Swimming, yes.
Forgot. We've repositioned the ship and are lowering the basket for you to drop the blast collars into. And, a word to the wise. If one of those sharks attacked, I'd use a face button to swim sideways. Could be the difference between life and death.
Now, apparently there are 4 different treasure chests in this area, and one of the trophies is to basically just collect those.
Excellent. These cannon blast collars will be invaluable in our
No,
fight
there's
against
one.
the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our cannons couldn't make a dent. Find 5 more, and we're set.
Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah.
lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without a full set, it's hard to calibrate the guns for synchronized discharge.
Mm-hmm.
You're half there. Just 3 more. Only 2 to go.
There we go. I want to see if I can find the treasure chest at least, because, like, yeah. I've only broken 2 of them. There's only, like...
We just need 1 more.
It's also even harder when we're using 3D. I might have to replay this later on without the thing. Which is gotta be even more annoying, actually.
Perfect. We're hauling up the goods. Now for stage 2. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones. They're attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef
saw a
and
chest.
capture a couple. Nice. Catch 1 more, and hammerhead sharks are sure to show up.
Okay, so some of the treasure chests are around here then, apparently.
Impressive swimming, Dimitri. As expected, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep-sea hunting. Remember to swim sideways when a shark is charging. It's the time-honored method to avoid getting...
There we go. I opened with joy.
Stick and move.
Got the trophy. Now to take down the hammerheads. These ones are gonna be a little harder. They take 2 hits instead of just 1, basically. So, yeah.
Nice shooting. We need all the hammerhead sharks you can get. Take your time and play it safe. But if you can, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
Where is it actually? I can't find the 2 hammerheads I'm missing.
You're an undersea force, Dimitri. Looks like there's only 1 hammerhead shark left.
Come on. Oh god, I did not see you. That one came at me by surprise. And yeah, now he's swimming fast now. Come on. There we go.
Listen, bro, your method and madness have cold set us up with a fat pirate gap. You're a solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label.
Alright.
We're ready to go toe-to-toe with the Death's Head. We'll see how smart that left wee is with a cannonball in his face.
Alright. Thank God that's over. But it's not over yet, though, for the whole thing. We still have 2 more jobs left, and then the heist. It's gonna take a while as well, actually. A lot longer than I'd have wanted. Yeah, those are the blast colors, so yeah. Gotta avoid the ships though, because we're gonna get into combat anyways in this next job that we're gonna do. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, come on. It does take quite a while to navigate. I usually normally won't mind this kind of thing, but because I'm already running past the time I usually would end the stream off, yeah. It's mostly because the previous chapter was a lot longer than usual, with more cutscenes and an extra job to go along with that as well. Where does this job start? Come on, where is it? There it is.
We're closing in on one of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. Beat 2 quarters.
Excellent. We've got one away from the rest of the fleet.
Okay, there he is.
Board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups. To arms! Their mast is down! Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel!
Come on!
Deal with this Red Sail captain and his mercenary crew is sure to surrender.
Alright. And yeah. Oh.
Nice swashbuckling. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
Not gonna attack any of the other ships though, because again, I want to waste little time as possible now. Because now I'm doing overtime, which is obnoxious and annoying.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Oh yeah, if you're up against like more than one of them. The first ship out of like the group, or first few ships actually just automatically sink anyways, so yeah. So yeah, that's worth keeping in mind. It's always the last one you can only capture, but the other ones you just can't. There we go.
For booty if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates for the rest of the fleet.
Yep. Oh, come on. Come on. And I'll land on the thing. Alright, Sapphire check. much further away from the next job as well that I have to do after this.
We're getting close to the big one.
Alright, come on. There's gotta be 4, I'm pretty sure.
It's 4 against 1. Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
Come on, cool down. There we go. Now, you say awesome, but I didn't sink him.
Take that!
There we go. I do like this overall. It's a really good addition. I do just have to rush it though, because I am going a lot more further into streaming than I should be at this point in time. God damn, I wasn't even in range.
Great shot!
Okay, there we go.
Sitting duck, send him to Davy Jones' locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
Okay, convenient. There we go. Diamond. Swappy.
That's the last of the red sails.
I didn't know that was a rank actually.
With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay.
Alright, we have one more job left and then the heist, and then that's basically going to be it for the stream. We might have to end it off abruptly as possible because I really should have ended earlier, but like, I'm still going just because I want to finish this like thing. Just because I want to make it so I finish 2 chapters in a stream. Do just want to steer clear of all the ships as well, because again, I don't want to get dragged into like any unnecessary combat. There it is.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty, and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage. Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Okay, so yeah, this is the next sort of boss fight, I guess. Oh, hold on one sec. I heard something.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Yeah, this is the only other time we play as the Panda King as well. Last time we played as him, in fact, so that's kind of disappointing. Even though his gameplay is, like I said, not that interesting. A little bit more, at least, at the end of the final chapter.
From your better.
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk. We're close to the edge.
Hang on one sec. Sorry. Just have to thing.
Water's coming in.
Come on, go.
This angle's too extreme for the boat. We're starting to breach.
Okay. Done this phase.
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
Oh, sitting down. Interesting. Alright.
Timid creature. With my beautiful fireworks, They are all gone. Cooper, your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing.
Alright, this is taking quite
Bentley,
a while.
you check out
The chapters
that
are
fight?
taking longer
Pressure must
than I
be on
was
its
hoping
last
for.
legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
Alright, well, this is the final phase of this fight at least.
Got an idea. Whack the tentacles while they're attached to the ship. The suction cups on the bottom will get stuck, and maybe he'll have to come in and pull them off. You got him. Keep it up.
And now he starts firing. Oh, nope. Don't want to take damage.
You got him. Keep it up.
Oh, come on, really? Okay. There we go. Crushed like it was nothing. Another silver trophy I got.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind? That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off? Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Alright.
Master! Don't leave us!
Alright, almost done though. We still have the heist left, and that's going to be it. And yeah, I will have to end it abruptly after that because I am really over time now at this point.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
I'm gonna check. I should get something from Murray this time. Pistol flame, obviously. And that as well. Because I need to get another trophy as hidden as well, so yeah. I'll get that later though. Alright, all the way down to the south, unfortunately, which means I have to go against the wind. And again, we're far away from it, so more ships are going to be around I have to avoid. Hmm. Alright.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Oh wait, I can't turn that way, can I? No, I hope I don't fail a job just because of that. Yes! Okay, good. That was quick. Because if I exited the thing, the harbor basically, that would have been an instant job fail. Alright, well now we have another dialogue tree.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
Alright.
This plank's got splinters in it. I thought a prissy sailor like you would take more pride in his ship.
Oh, no. I take a great deal of pride working splinters into the feet of those about to walk my plank. Tis the extra touches that makes all the difference.
Your crew doesn't like me much, Lafouille. Where'd you find them? A charitable home for cross-eyed deviants?
Oh, hear that, shipmates? The condemned man labeled you all wastes of skin. How's that sit with ya?
Stick him! Tear the meat from his bones! Let's drink his blood!
It appears you're right, Cooper. They are deviants.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafouille.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the seven seas, you slanderous scabbard!
Stop it. You're hurting my feelings. More name-calling like that, and I'm leaving.
Cheap action movie dialogue won't get you out of this one, Cooper. You're as good as dead, or my name's not Lafouille.
That's the best insult you can think of? I could do better in a coma, while speaking a foreign language, to deaf apes.
Your wordsmithing is preposterous, presumptuous, and patently premeditated. Time to put that slack tongue to use, like giving the sharks something to chew on.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Me! You'll never find her.
Alright.
Hidden? A fellow sharp as you couldn't hide a stick in the forest.
I've got some skill in hiding my blade in Lubber's guts. Fancy a demonstration?
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
It is true, I have a strong personality. But I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I have a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
I'm not worried about
I wonder if that was a sex joke, or that he was just making, actually. That only just dawned on me as soon as I heard that.
That chickadee will never escape a skull keep.
Not talking nearly as much because I do have to finish this up quickly now because I am really, like I said, I'm over time now.
Now, be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check! What?
Alright,
The lover's getting away! After 'em, boys! Send up the signal flags! 'Tis all out war!
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us. Drop me off at the dock.
Okay, there it is.
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
Sly, there's a back route up the Skull Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
This would be easier if I had the frickin' thing. Feral Pounce as well. I'm sure I'll get it after this thing in the next stream. Oh, come on, no. I think when I do come back in the next stream, I'm gonna grind for a bit in the high seas for all the power-ups. And then I'll get started on the next chapter, the final one, basically. Because, yeah, I really do need to make up for the thing. The fact that I didn't grind at all throughout this whole thing. Because, again, I really should have just finished this earlier, but...
Is that you? It's time for a rescue. LaFouille. He's good.
The landlubber fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the 7 seas. Not hardly. First Mate Jones.
Aye, aye, sir.
Take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
I mean, I guess it's good that the game is a little longer, but
make full
yeah, kind of does get throws a wrench into like my whole structure of having 2 chapters in the episode.
I don't blown up. This boat is gaining on you.
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, LaFouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Oh, my thunder!
This Crusher? Crusher! We're doomed! Ha-do-da-da! Ho-di-di-ya!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your
I'm already
tentacles.
like half an hour
Then hit the R1
late
button
now at this
and
point.
L1 button to smash guys.
No gameplay style. Don't have too much to say at this point, because I really do need to finish this at this point now. God, I forgot how much some of the game itself does drag, actually. Like I said, I do like it more, but yeah, there is points where it does drag on a bit. Because again, the chapters are a lot longer now than they ever were in the previous game.
1 down, 3 to go.
Alright, be quick. So I don't know how much more longer I can go on with this at this point. Because I am really late now. Should have eaten half an hour ago, but now I'm like doing this.
Once more, just a little bit longer.
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight.
And yeah, the pattern does change now after a while. There's not much I can say about this gameplay style altogether, so yeah. There we go. Alright.
Bentley! Yo.
Call off your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping?
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms. Yet you'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the seven seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Alright, here's the boss fight. It's not a good one, but it is fine.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Alright, we gotta be almost done now.
Get back here.
It's simple for the first... Oh, whoops, forgot. I was supposed to swap the thing. It's simple for these first two phases, but the third one he just swaps it between the two, so yeah. Come on! Yes! Almost done now, come on.
Take it.
Alright, finally!
Smartest man on the seven seas.
Alright, now I can finish the stream up. After this cutscene plays, that is. So I will see in the next one when the next stream happens, so... yeah, for now, Frogman Dimitri. So for now, I'll see you then, and take care.
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.